With the Barclays Churchill Cup done and dusted for another year, a large chunk of the Canadian team have reconvened in Victoria, BC after beating the USA to finish in 5th place in Chicago this past Saturday. A number of regular starters are unavailable for the contest against the French Barbarians, a game that was introduced into the schedule less than 2 months ago. Still, a prominent squad of players is on hand for the game, being held at Boullen Park in Esquimalt this Saturday. In a brisk workout at beautiful St. Michael's University, known locally as Smooze, the players were working out the kinks ahead of the big game that will feature Argentinian scrum half Augustin Pichot and former All Blacks Kees Meeuws and Anton Oliver. Jon Thiel makes his 2008 debut after an impressive World Cup campaign in 2007, while some new faces have been brought in to bolster the side, including Sevens player Ben Grant, Tony La Carte, who last played for Canada in 2004, and NA4 veteran Steve Piatek, who helped the West beat the East 6 weeks ago at Fletcher's Fields in Markham, Ontario. For Thiel, who will be playing under his 3rd Canadian coach, it is business as usual, and as always, he is just happy to be there. So, John, big World Cup campaign last year where everyone sort of said, what, Jon Thiel's back? Then we don't hear from you, and now you're playing against the French Barbarians. Is this a hint of more things to come or a one-off? What do you think?
Well, for myself, I've never said that I've stopped. I've never said that I've retired, and I've been playing in the BC as soon as I got back. I played a week later and got back into it, so maybe I haven't been playing hard enough, but I'm always up for it. This is a shot, and I always like to have a shot, and I'd like to be around. And I'm looking forward to the opportunity to play for the country again, or for my country again, and hopefully we have a good outing on Saturday.
Your first pro contract in Narbonne. Any names on that list you recognize, or is that going too far back?
No, there's a flanker, Mark Renault, he's a great fella, actually really good. Took me under his wing when I was there, and I could speak a bit of French with him, but really good guy, and hopefully we'll catch up after the game. And but no, the names that are out there, obviously I think everybody knows that they're quite popular fellas in the rugby world, so it is a bit of a challenge, but from today, I think a lot of the guys are relishing that. The guys that are here really want to get tucked into these guys, and I think that's important.
This Kees Meeuws kid, do you know much about him? You think you can handle him?
Well, as far as I know, he's a tight head too, so I think it'll be down into the open field that I might meet him. But yeah, I've heard his name a few times, and Vincent Debatty, I've heard that too, and Anton Oliver. So I mean, they're all big names, but like they got skin, and hopefully we can get tucked into it.
All right. Well, good luck to you on Saturday.
Right on. Well, we'll need it, but we're all right now. There's a good vibe, so hopefully there's a good showing. Which Victoria's got a good crowd out here that like the rugby, so hopefully we have a good day, and we'll give them something to be happy about.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bryn Keys has enjoyed some success with 2 starts at the recent Churchill Cup. He says the experience of playing with the team is paying dividends as they prepare for the French Barbarians. Looking at the Barclays Churchill Cup and how you performed there, the challenge of the Barbarians game, is it a step up, or is it about the same thing that you were anticipating what you were doing before?
It's definitely a good challenge. I don't think we're really too worried about the Barbarians themselves. I think we're going to play our game and take it from there.
And have you been pleased with your own personal level of play in the 2 starts you had?
I was definitely pleased with myself. Really helps working with great guys around you.
Tony La Carte last played for Canada in the Super Powers Cup, and despite the 4-year gap in appearances, he always felt he might have another shot at making the big team. It took a little while, but were you ever thinking, oh, I've had my sniff and that's it?
No, I've always kept, I've been training with the National Sevens for a long time now, and I've always kept it in mind that I want to be part of this team. I've had some injury problems in the past couple of years, and I think I've matured quite a bit over the past few years to get myself back in the squad.
Good luck against the Barbs.
Thank you.
This weekend also features the USA Classics taking on the Canadian Classics. Go to Ticketmaster.ca to get more ticket info and to buy tickets online. From Victoria, Doug Cross reporting.